One early autumn morning, the fog covered the front garden of a small wooden house on the edge of the forest. Serena, a beautiful girl, the owner of the house, was clearing the grass near the fence when she heard a strange noise, like a weak moan. She looked around in surprise, then saw a small red-furred fox lying curled up close to the foot of the fence. Its eyes were panicked, full of pain. A terrible iron trap was still clamped tightly around its hind leg. Blood seeped onto the wet ground. Oh my God, who would set a trap near here? She shook her head slightly, slowly approaching. The fox growled weakly, trying to crawl away but couldn't. Instead of being afraid, she just softened her voice. "Calm down, I won't hurt you." She gently removed the trap, letting the fox bite her hand lightly in fear. When she finished, she carried it into the house. Placing it on an old blanket next to the fire. It groaned softly but no longer resisted. Serena carefully washed the wound with warm water. Bandaged its leg. Then she poured milk into a small plate and broke soft bread into pieces. The fox, though tired and in pain, still tried to eat a little, still looking at her suspiciously. Day by day, she took care of it, changed the bandage, fed it, and gently stroked its thick red fur. The wound gradually dried and healed. A week later, it was able to limp to its feet, its dark brown eyes no longer fearful but shining with trust. When she opened the garden gate and pointed to the forest, "Go, your place is out there." The fox stood and looked at her for a long time. Then it walked away, turned back to look once more before running off into the forest. But a few weeks later, she saw the red fur outside the fence again. The fox did not come all the way into the yard, but just sat and watched her. She waved her hand. "Are you visiting me again?" From then on, the fox came back from time to time, sitting quietly at the edge of the garden, her eyes sparkling. Serena always left some food and water near the gate, then sat watching it from afar, smiling. They were no longer strangers, but two friends who had gone through a difficult time together.